Introducing Betway's Bet Influencer, a groundbreaking feature where you can make money by just sharing codes. He just needs to share his codes and make money. The more his codes are used, the more money he makes. Oh yes, so what are you waiting for? Anyone can be a bet influencer. Share your codes and make money. Bet Influencer, another world first from Betway.
This advert has been approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Betway, get way more.
Hello everyone, I'm Flora.
My name is Josephine.
I'm Lali.
It's your girl Queen Banaman.
I'm Shasha.
Hey, Hibiscus here.
Express here.
We are here to show our talent.
Life isn't always on a mountain top. Sometimes we have to descend through a valley. Pain, questions, doubts.
And then go into back, go.
If this world
Once upon a time, in the heart of Accra, a man in his fancy car sought directions. But oh, the Ghanaian way.
Hello, bro. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you please show me where the Presby Church is?
Oh, sure. Go straight. 10 left at the big mango tree with the broken branches with most of the mangoes falling. Right after that tree, there is a water cellar. If you reach, ask there. Anybody will show you.
Why the black stars stick to the field? Every Ghanaian becomes a coach. Why Fatika on to be dribble? The coach must go. The sacred cue for our beloved Gobe. As we wait patiently, rehearsing the perfect vibe.
Have you acted? Mami got Benu. The coco. One Garino.
These, my dear ones, are some few moments that makes our Ghana truly special.
And as we share these stories, let us also remember a plate of lele rice, connecting our hearts through the flavors of our culture. Lele rice, ye nimno free tete. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my wade jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Efia.
Yes, me. I've got it.
Now, add your Chino Jollof mix.
with a perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana jollof.
Jollof so good.
Jollof so good. Tasty, yeah.
What is going on here?
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with a perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
As a mother, I'm always ready to keep my family safe and healthy.
Wow, we won the match.
I'm proud of you, son. Well done.
Thank you, Mom.
It's time to fight the germs.
Jamo soap?
Hey there, little hero.
With Jamo?
Want a football match?
Yes.
Now it's time to win against germs with Jamo Shower.
Jamo, Jamo, it's all in one. Care and protection till the job is done. Jamo.
This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome to Building Bites, where Ghana's tech stories come to life. We're on a mission to tell relevant stories about Ghana's tech ecosystem. Stories that inform, inspire, and ignite growth and innovation. We speak to the builders behind Ghana's favorite startups.
There's a popular conception that AI is going to replace engineers.
I had never developed an application before because I was coming from data science, now learning sociology. I literally went like, oh, by the way, I can build this app for you guys in 3 months.
We are not just a podcast, we are a platform, a community, and a catalyst for growth.
The market is very saturated. Everyone is a fintech now.
Yeah.
Even a photocopy center in Pillar 2, they say they are fintech.
Yeah. We've served close to 8 million customers since we launched. Almost all the products that you see on the MTN's mobile money menu are ours in terms of credit.
We are maturing, but we need to fix that. Then we can say we have a matured edtech ecosystem.
This is Building Bites. Plug in, level up, let's build.
Another year dawns, another season begins. A season of shaping, of polishing, and of becoming. The chosen will be tested, groomed, shaped, pushed to their limits until only the radiance rise. As the weeks go by, the pressure will rise because every task is crafted to mold raw gems into diamonds. This is not a fairy tale. To wear the crown and win the enviable prizes, one must have grit, grace, and of course, your support through votes. One question lingers. Who will win and reign as the most radiant queen? Miss Malaika Ghana, the Radiant Season, premiering Sunday, 7th September, showing on MX24, Sunday, 9 p.m.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my day jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, me. I've got it.
Now add your Chino jollof mix.
The perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, fine herbs, and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana jollof.
Jollof so good.
Jollof so good. Tasty, yeah.
What is going on here?
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with a perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
Well, you're welcome back to the AM Club right here on MX24. My name is Miriam Uduak-Mensah. Good morning once again. If you're just joining in, you made the right choice. It's Friday. So we're about to have, those kind of conversations you like, the one you like. We're going to talk love, and today's topic is quite interesting. Who gets to make the first move? And I said earlier on the show that depending on where you find yourself geographically, you need to be measured. But that's my opinion. We're going to get into the opinions of my guest right here on the show. So if you're just joining us, sit down. Get a pen and paper. Because this year we're about to get married. How many weeks more to wrap up 2025? Yeah, we'll still get married. I mean, somehow we go married. Anyway, this segment is the Lifestyle Daily segment of the AM Club show. So if you're joining us for the very first time, again, my name is Miriam Uduak-Mensah. We say this here every single Friday, that you drink water and mind your business, the business that pays you, right? And you just cannot drink any kind of water. Jibu water is what we're recommending. Staying refreshed has never been easier. Jibu water provides clean, healthy water you can trust as your go-to source for drinking and cooking, with options of our innovative 20-liter bottles that come with a tap. 18.9-liter bottles, your dispensers will have a breath of new life as our clean and hygienic Jibu water flows through them for your consumption. Now, whether you need a cool drink to quench your thirst or good fresh cooking water to make your meals taste its best, I keep telling you that try cooking with dirty water, and you would understand that water plays a vital role in cooking. Jibu water is the answer to your clean water needs. Order for your clean water now by calling us on 020-9845-817 or visit our website at www.jibuco.com/GH for more information about our brand. Jibu water, a better life. Looking for a quick, delicious, and authentic meal that brings rich flavors right to your table? Try Coca Oriental instant noodles. For Coca Oriental noodles, it is air dried, not deep fried, offering you a healthier, flavorful choice. Coca Oriental instant noodles. It come in both sachet and 70-gram cup with a seasoning. Now, for the 70-gram cup, all you need is hot water and the seasoning. You cover for 2 minutes, and there you go. Bingo, you're perfectly ready to have your meal for yourself and your family. Perfect for busy lifestyles, students, or anyone who loves great taste with convenience. Grab your pack of Coca Oriental instant noodles today and experience the perfect blend of quality, flavor, and heritage. For bulk purchase, call us on 053-693-0956 or 0266721234. Coca Oriental instant noodles, so delicious. Now, this advert is FDA approved. Now, getting into our conversation this morning. Now, so of course, we're focusing on relationships, and today we're focusing on dating in 2025. Who makes the first move? Emphasis on 2025, okay? Stay in 2025. 2025. We're about to wrap up the year 2025 in a couple of hours. So 2026, the dating scene will look different. I promise you, it will look different. My guest for this morning is none other. I miss him actually. Counselor Malcolm E. Ametefe, aka Shovesky. He's a counselor and therapist. I miss him. I have not been doing well on the dating scene. You will not find me and advise me. Yo. And I have a beautiful young lady with us, Mabel Atougbe. Atougbe.
Yeah.
From?
I'm from the Volta region.
Volta region. So, okay. I had to put on my Volta region cap. And he's everybody's crush. This one is everybody's crush, from voice to looks to acting skills. Everybody's crush in Ghana. Okay, Andrew Adote Tando. Good morning.
Good morning.
You didn't know that?
It's actually Tando Adote.
Tando Adote.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put it that way. So Tando Adote.
Yeah.
You don't believe you're everybody's crush?
Well, I'm learning it now. I just heard, this is the first time I'm hearing
First
this.
time?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know. Well, yeah. Ghanaians have been praying and fasting on your head.
Really?
Yes. Shovesky, should we tell him?
Why don't you say he's your crush?
Oh, but he's my crush. He knows that. That one he knows. It's not like it's news. Everybody knows this. We want to add every other person so it doesn't look like I'm the only person who knows how to see good things. Anyway, you're welcome. This is our first time meeting you on this set.
Thank you.
You're
Yes.
going to enjoy it, trust me.
Sure.
It's going to be an interesting conversation. But let me start with you, Shovesky.
Why me?
Why not you?
Why me? Come on.
You
I'm
are
regular, so you should start with somebody else.
No, I'm starting with you, please. Should I start with a lady? Let's have
ladies first.
Honey,
Ladies
let's talk. Don't mind the guys. By the time we finish this conversation, they will know your smoothness level.
Oh
Or should
my
I start with you?
goodness.
Should I start with you? Anyway. Usually, biblically, even in our culture, you'd say that the man goes to find a wife. Okay, and even when families are, arranging marriages, they make sure that the man is looking like the leader in the conversation, right? 2025, I think the narrative has changed. A lot of women saying they can too. And I don't know where that came from. I didn't do any research on that one because I'm not sure if I was going to find anything. But whether or not it was whether biblical or it is culturally accepted that women can also make the move. But elsewhere in India, I know the women do marry the men. So it's accepted whether or not you go and say that I want to marry, or the family says that this is your husband. The woman gets to pay the room price, right? That's the setting over there in India. Now, let's connect this to Europe, the Americas. I mean, I wouldn't say it's culturally, but just the lifestyle, right? If you like someone, you can just walk to them like, I like you, you're handsome. Can we start something? Oh, I'm dating, married. Okay, sorry. We'll see you in the next scene. End. But I think that is trickling down to our society today, where women are asking whether or not it's a crime. I think I've seen those threads on social media, whether it's a crime to be the one to make the first move. Madam Atougbe.
You can call me Mabel.
Mabel.
Yes.
Mabel, what do you think is the narrative now in 2025 when it comes to dating scene? Who do you think should make the first move?
So nowadays, I think it's just who you like. Because at first, the man finds it like it's confidence. It's just nice that the man goes to the girl to go ask her, oh, I like you. Do you think we can come together? But now it's like the men feel pompous. They feel like they are the prize. So they feel like the lady should rather come and say, or they want to see something from the lady first before they talk to them.
Yeah.
So if you really like someone right now as a girl, if you think you like the boy, you just have to say it. Else you stay single forever.
What do you think is the case, Shovesky?
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, so I think that even from past, okay, if a woman likes a man, there's a way to go about it. You can just drop your hanky down, walk away. He'll pick it up. He will give it to you, and then you start a conversation.
And it's lovely.
Yeah. So I mean, it's been modernized. It's all to say that if you like somebody, find a way to initiate a conversation.
It doesn't matter who starts.
It doesn't matter who starts it.
But there's also the thing that women look desperate when they make the move. So you should actually wait for a man.
Yes. So it's how you make the move. The way you make the move will determine if you're desperate or not. So if, let's say, we are out and, can you hold on to my jacket? I want to pass the drinks on to my girls. So she gives you the jacket. I mean, you're playing a role. You're just helping her out. Do you understand? So it's not direct. She telling you that she likes you or anything. So she goes to hand the drinks to her girls, okay, and she comes back. Oh, thank you. You're such a gentleman. She's initiated it. So you have to take it from there.
The men, they don't see it. Anyway.
Yes, they don't see it.
They
They're so slow. They're so slow.
No, I like what you said from the beginning, that it's almost as if the men today feel like they are the prize, so you have to win them, you have to go after them. I get some part of this conversation, but it really baffles my mind when the men want to be the princesses today. But let's go back to you, sir. What do you think is the case? Who should actually make the first move?
What I've realized is that there is no hard and fast rule as to who makes the first move or not. But what I've seen as I've gotten older is that men and women make their moves in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
So a woman makes her first move by positioning herself, like he said, in certain ways, hoping that the man will catch on and, approach. I heard a very funny story some time ago. A man had married his wife, they were in bed, and he was bragging about how he pursued her and got her and married her. And she just laughed at him and said, "Where did you first meet me?" "So I met you along this road." Said, "Yes. I asked about you. I found out where you drive every day from the salon. I asked for information about you, and I stood there every day making sure you saw me every time you passed. Then one day, you stopped and picked me up. So who chased who?"
Yeah, I think women do that.
Yeah, they still do that to this day.
Yeah.
I understand that we are in the modern times have come and all that, but I think the ladies who make that move that way, where they approach the man, are still in the minority. I think the majority of women still like to be subtle in their making the man know that they are interested, and the men, by and large, are still the ones who kind of step forward and say this and that. But you mentioned marriage. That, I think, should be the sole responsibility of the guy. The man actually has to be the one who asks for the lady's hand in marriage. Yes, but as far as relationships and dating, it's anybody's game, but we play the game differently.
And so you have it today that women actually do drop a few, hints there.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the fact that, now women are actually paying for initiating marriages, forcing, and I say forcing carefully, for lack of a better expression, let me just put it that way, into marriage, where we hear stories later that, "Oh, I didn't even want to marry you, you wanted this, you paid for this." When a woman has gone that far, would you tout that as, unacceptable?
When she's gone as far as in
talk about, like, I want to marry you, pay for things, like, put in,
the lady pays for things and puts in the well, I don't know if in all cases we can make one simple assumption. I mean, there are situations where the lady has taken that responsibility and the man has later on prospered and also repaid her and made her, like, this is the woman who was there for me when I had nothing. So I'm going to, now that I'm a big man, I'm going to spoil her.
Not that you're no dogo.
Yeah. And then unfortunately there are other cases where the woman makes all the moves and unfortunately it turns into something else. So which of the cases is the minority, I don't know. But I know it could go either way, and it depends on, I guess, the woman's ability to judge where the man is going and who he will be. Some women tend to have that ability to look at a guy now and see that, okay, this guy, if I stick with him, he will become this and this and that, so I'll stick with him no matter what. So whether their decision-making abilities live up to the hype or not is up for question. But yeah, I think sometimes it goes either way, and it's important to point that out.
In 2025, we cannot have any conversation without including technology. So today we have dating apps where it doesn't matter who makes the move over there. So you find someone you can connect with. Honestly, I don't know how these work, but from documentaries and situations, I've watched TV shows that, I met him on Tinder, I sent him a message, he replied me back, he's catfished me. From those stories, I know that anyone can actually text. Those dating apps, have they influenced, some of the decisions women and men are making? I'm going to have Shovesky take that, then I'll come back to you, and then to my lady.
Well, I think that, dating apps it has its positive and negative side. Okay? And I think that the way people relate on the app is totally different even when they get to meet in person. Because I'm somewhere, you're somewhere. I mean, we are just online. I'm just trying something where I see you, I send you a text, you respond. I mean, I feel like you're cool and all of that. We get talking. Most of the times you meet in person and it's a total different thing. You understand? You meet in person, you realize that, oh, the person was really nice on the app, but the person's character and attitude don't match. Because now you even meet in person and they're still on their phones. So there's no real connection. It's just like on the socials. And some don't even give up on the app. They're with you, they're still on the app.
Yeah.
They're still looking for. So you can't really trust. The fact that you can find on the app means that it's something that you're good at, you're used to, so you would always go back to the app.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's news. Mabel, what do you think? Do you think the social media platforms, these apps, have influenced this conversation we're having today? Because why are we even talking about who gets to make the move? My mom told me to stay at home so that my husband can come and find me. That's what my mom says.
He'll never find you at home if you're at home, though.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I didn't.
I mean, you stay in your parents' home. They come and marry you from home. That's the mentality we grew up with.
Yeah, but most of you ladies don't stay at home now. You want to be on your own. You rent your own homes and all of those kind of things. You don't live in your parents' house. You want to be your own boss. You want to be your own girl.
Is that why the men are not coming? Let me tell you the truth. Facts about that. I'm not even going to sit here and allow Shovesky to do this. I'll use myself as an example, right? I mean, I think everybody knows this here. I live on my own, but my father controls my entire life. Like, I can have plans, and when he says we're moving to do something else, I don't want you to go out this time. He still does. So it doesn't really matter, honestly.
That's an exception.
As long as you are in the family setting, it doesn't matter where you live. Your parents could totally have control over your life.
Well, it does matter because he doesn't live with you.
Shovesky,
I mean, so
that's
if you have a guy in your house, your dad doesn't see that unless he has a CCTV camera that monitors everything.
What if he does?
I don't think he does.
What if he does? And what does it even matter? He wants me to be married. If the man is coming to marry me, he would not come to my house. He will go to my father's house and say, I found a fly in the other house where your daughter is.
Who leads him to your father's house?
You come to your house.
You come to your house.
He comes to ask her and say, that place is to familiarize, to get ready for the thing, for the real thing. But he'll go to my father's house to go and tell him that I found a fly in the other house, which is your other house.
Yeah, but when you make him too comfortable, he may not come to your father's house.
That's fact, though. I mean, I've said this a lot on this platform that you cannot give the entire cow and milk to the whoever and expect them to pay for it.
They're saying if you can get the milk for free, why buy the cow?
You get what I mean? Okay, let's come back to you. What do you think? The social media platforms, the dating apps, they have influenced, how we approach and see relationship now. What do you think?
Yeah, I think social media has influenced how we see relationships nowadays, like a lot. Because you get people talking a lot online nowadays. There are people with different views on how you should approach a person. Someone is like, if he's not giving you money, if it's not giving you that, if it's not giving you that, don't go for him. Don't pick him. So it has influenced a lot of things. So it's like girls need to see like a standard. It has also influenced us in a good way.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm shy. If I want to speak to you or if I want to do something, I feel like I'll be more comfortable online.
Behind your phone.
Yeah. But then now people are saying that they don't want text, text proposals. What if the guy is a shy person?
Shit.
So, but you can say,
that's as if you're shy, you don't come here. Oh no, but to be honest with you, I mean, back in school, right? Say uni, there were guys who couldn't approach women, right? But they found a way. It's not. Were you a shy guy in school? Were you able to approach?
No, I wasn't.
You're not shy.
No, I wasn't.
So they were approaching
I was
you.
a chronic introvert in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He still looks it though.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. He does.
I think I was more made fun of because of that by the girls. And
Yeah, because what they called you what? Weak?
no, I mean,
POP.
I didn't look the way I look now.
Yeah.
So, my body was still growing and things like that. So, the awkward phase, they caught me at an awkward phase and they made fun of me a lot. But I realized later on that it was their way of making their first move.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't
the benefit of hindsight, it was their way of making their first move. But back then they didn't know how to go about it. So, yeah.
I remember the introverts in our class at the time, or in our classes at the time, were the guys we wanted. We wanted to always talk to the guy who doesn't want to talk to us.
Yeah.
And so that brings me to my next question, right?
I didn't answer
the social media. Okay, please go ahead.
Well, I think that social media has turned the dynamics on its head for the most part, because now, and I think it's still the case that men do more pursuing online than women. Because if I say, let's check her DMs right now, you will see a long list. Hello, darling. Hello, sweetie. Hello, darling. Hello, sweetie. Hello, darling. Hello, sweetie. And she's laughing because she knows it's true. Not even famous actors don't have that long list. They can scroll, they can do this. And it's just a whole list of guys from all over the world. And you see, back before social media, if she lived in Tema, for instance, we'll say, oh, this in Committee 12, she was the most beautiful girl in Committee 12.
Yes.
So only the guys in Committee 12 had access to her. Today, somebody from Dubai has seen her, somebody from Nigeria has seen her, somebody from Singapore, there, and some are able to can fly her there for a night or two. So that has also, like she said, it has created some kind of false sense of expectation in the minds of a lot of the young women, because they are seeing maybe Jay-Z in their DMs, and you are coming with your leg, how do you call it?
Lexidis Benz.
Your Lexidis Benz. It will affect the psyche a little. If she's not grounded, it will affect your psyche, because all these musicians and actors and these people are all after you in your DMs, and you are bluffing them, and you this small boy, that kind of thing. So the boys also, that's why you're seeing a rise in fraud and all these things, because the boys need to catch up in a sense and find a way to compete in the marketplace now. So I think by that token, the dating scene has kind of been, messed up a little because of that dynamic.
Oh, interesting. And I think, again, there have been assumptions that the move for women to want to, like she said earlier, now the men are acting like princesses, so now you have to pursue. Now you're in a relationship, you're talking, and Shovesky gave me the look. You're speaking to a man, and he's not ready to do all the work that we think men should be doing.
I disagree. I think the men who are at that level, you see, for the ladies, even an average-looking girl gets more than enough attention on social media. Now, the men you are talking about are a small percentage of men. Maybe either they are 6'5", or they are extremely handsome, or they have there's something about them that makes them stand out among men.
That makes them feel like the prize.
And because of that, the majority of the women pursue them. You see, that's the issue with social media now. So
they don't see the need to pursue.
Back then, everything was democratized. You find your level. But now, men who are at this level have access to all the women, and all the women kind of skew towards that, leaving all the average guys hanging. So now, most guys want this, and then all the ladies also want this. So it's kind of, so the guys who are in that position have something, either they have money or they're extremely tall or muscular. There's something about them that makes them stand out. So it makes all the women want to go for them, because in their minds, because of their DMs, they believe this is the kind of man I deserve and I want. So they leave the rest of them. So the guys who believe they are the prize is because, yes, they are the prize. They have the evidence to show. They are being chased all over the place. And if you come, I know a guy who he's taller than me. He's like 3 or 2 inches taller than me. I'm 6'4". And he's taller than me, and he's bigger. And when I say bigger, I mean muscular bigger, not fat. He's literally very muscular. and he has a demographic, and he tells women, he says, "Oh, what are you bringing to the table?"
This question.
And he can ask that because there's a plethora of women who, when they see him, they go like, "Wow,
wow, yeah,
yeah."
Something that doesn't.
So, and that guy is, I don't know what percentage of men in Ghana are that height.
That height.
You understand? And he's a literal giant.
Yeah.
And he walks around, you can see. So, for most guys, for 80-90% of guys, they don't enjoy that privilege. I think it's just a small percentage of guys.
I see. And of course, the focus is on the most part of. Okay. Shovesky.
Yeah.
You had some.
Yeah, I was going to say that. You see, the thing is, we've come to realize after time that men are the prize. Yeah, because no, that's the reality. Because the thing is,
it's producer, so you know there has to be a part 2 of this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there should be a part 2 of this, because you realize that what's the woman bringing on the table? You're doing well. No, wait. You're doing well. You're a handsome young man.
Yeah.
You're working hard. Right now we don't pursue. If I want you and I come and you want to belong, it's not. Once it's not mutual, then it can't be a ritual. I'll just move away.
Go.
Then the ladies will be like, "Oh, why? Like you don't want to keep pursuing? Why do you give up so fast? Why won't I give up so fast? Why should I keep pursuing you?" Because you see, when women choose men before men do. When a woman chooses you, it's perfect. She's seen you ahead. She likes you. It makes it nicer. It makes it easier.
It's not the same case. Is the case not the same for men?
See,
you see a woman, you like her.
I like you, but you don't like me.
Yeah, but again, when we're talking relationship, it has to be mutual. So the fact that you like me does not mean I should like you. And if I don't like you, then you can move on. If the rare cases are the person may play hard to get. Which, by the way, personally, I don't see the reason.
Yeah,
but, okay,
exactly
but
what I'm saying.
that's also usually because they're either not sure what they're seeing is what really there is, so they would like to probe a little further to understand who it is they're dealing with. And it is wise for anybody to say that I see this, it looks good, but let me take my time to assess this situation and be sure it is exactly what I'm looking at. And I think it is the wisest thing any human being can do, man or woman.
Exactly.
And so if she's saying pursue because
no. You see, it's the way. Let me tell you something. It's the way you go about it.
Okay.
If the guy calls you, you don't pick up the call.
Am I busy? I'm working.
I'm busy. Nobody is busy when they like somebody.
Hey,
they would always.
What if you're actually busy?
What if you're actually busy?
So you see, you would either text me or call me back. But if I have to call you several times, now we don't do that no more. Like, because there's no time.
The guys, the prize guys, the ladies who give all the excuses you have given, they break all those rules for those guys.
They do?
So there's a category of guys that when you call, "Oh, I'm busy, I won't pick, I'll put it down, I'll call you later." That's the 80%. Then the 20%, 10%, when they call, they rush to pick an answer. Exactly. So women have that.
When they like you, it's a different ballgame.
So if you are one of the pursuers and she has seen you, and you call me around 9 p.m., 10 p.m. But when that guy calls and says, "I want to see you," even if it's 12 midnight, she'll get up and bath and go.
So that's how you should be able to tell the difference. So if you're a guy and you realize that you're pursuing a lady, this particular lady is not giving you that attention, and this other one is giving you that attention, please go for the one that's giving you attention.
I agree.
The one that is not giving you attention doesn't like you. Stop wasting your time. There are women who would just want to have conversations with you, but they don't like you.
True.
They just want somebody to talk to.
True.
They are in a certain situation, they're in a certain position, so they need somebody that would hear them out. They don't want your advice. They just want to talk to you. After time, they will cut you off. You think they like you, but they don't like you.
You know,
don't go catching feelings in those situations. Yeah.
Sometimes it's because like they feel like if I give it to him too easy, they change.
It's true now. She's speaking from experience. We all,
like,
every girl has experienced
easy,
this. Who she has actually giving her attention to, and they eventually act like you're a stranger.
Because
what do you have to say about that?
like I said, there's a group of people who those prejudices apply to.
Yeah.
When the 1% calls, all these excuses is gone.
It's gone.
I will change him. If he changes me, I'll change him back.
And you also realize that, you see, if you're pursuing a girl or a lady and she's being difficult, because you know what you want, you would keep up.
Yeah.
You would give it time. Once you get what you want, now you would also change. And that's what happens. Because it's like, I want you, just say, what flexing me, son? You know, just because of what? So there are men who just, they know what they want. They'll take their time.
So the 1% of the 1%, you know,
there's a guy,
Andrew happens to be a part of that 1%.
No.
He knows it. He has been nominated for Actor of the Year EMY Africa Award. Guys, you know, Shovesky, we're doing a part 2 of this. You're coming back next week. You're coming back next week. You're coming back next week. For us to get into this conversation. By that time, no, I winning. Tonight, you're about to celebrate. He has been nominated for the EMY Africa Actor of the Year. Actor of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've been doing this. Ghanaians know that you deserve this. How do you feel about it, and how do we connect with you and make sure you win this one?
It feels great. It feels great, especially with the people that what's it called, contestants or the
you are with Odogu. You are Odogu Parana.
To be on that
and
level.
in the middle.
To be on that level, Charlie, it means somebody has seen the work that has gone into my craft. And it feels good.
Awesome.
Now voting is ongoing. It will end on the 10th of this month. So by Monday, it's all over and it's in the hands of God.
Yes.
So I've been going around saying, you know, if you want to vote, there are 2 stages. First, you need to like my picture on the Emmy Africa Instagram page.
Okay.
So when you go to Emmy Africa Instagram page, you scroll all the way down because a lot of things have happened.
Yes.
So you scroll down and see my picture, and then you like it.
Okay.
Then you go to Emmy Africa website. So where that is you go to my page, my Instagram page, Andrew Tando Adote, ANDREWTANDOH and then you follow me first, and then you click on the link in my bio. It will take you straight to the website, and then you vote for me. You press, my picture is the first one, so you press on my face, and then it turns green with a check, and you voted. So basically, that's it.
It's actually very easy.
And it's free.
It's free. You don't have to pay anything. So we're all going to vote for him here at MX24. But you out there, make sure to vote for Andrew, because Charlie, competition is tight. It's all over Africa, Nigeria, South Africa.
So there are 2 Nigerians, 2 South Africans.
Two South Africans.
And I'm the only Ghanaian.
You're the only Ghanaian.
You're a big man.
Can you imagine? You're a big man. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you. What you do on the stage is it's amazing. It's just amazing. And we're really proud of you. And so we're wishing you all the very best. You're going to take this one, inshallah. Gentlemen, Shovesky and Mabel, thank you for coming, and thank you so much for joining in the conversation as well. We're going to continue next week. Next week we have a lot of time to listen to the things he's saying about relationships today. Again, I do have a guest on Zoom. You want to share me the name again? Yes. We are talking Jamaica Hurricane Relief. We're going to be talking about that. So I'm going to go for a quick commercial break. When I return, we get into that conversation right here on the AM Club. We'll be right back after this.